Hello everyone, I am the MoeChicken. Welcome to my stream. I'm back! Hooray! I have returned from my time away. Last week I was gone because my father had ankle surgery and I wanted to go down there and help him out. So, fortunately for me, he is recovering as well as can be possible, I suppose. He's still very immobile for the most part, but my mom's down there and they've got a system worked out, and hopefully he's on the way to recovery. Anyway, I'm back, and during the time that I was away, I was reading a book that came from not that. That's Lancelot. Which screen is it on? Oh fudge! Which screen is it on? Which screen is it looking at? Which screen are you looking at? Thing. Hang on. No, not that one. There we go. Okay, yeah, there we go. This website, Legends of Localization, is an excellent website for people that are interested in the process of translation for video games. Yeah, this is going to be the bad translation. And it's run by this guy named what's his actual name? Hey, Darkman. Had a burger for lunch. Good job. That ain't chicken, so I'm fine with it. Yeah, he goes by Tomato. I can't remember his real name, but Clyde Mandolin, that's his real name. And he's a professional translator, and he makes this website that just kind of talk about various translation things. And one of the books he's produced is called Press Start to Translate. And I was reading this while I was on my trip. And the general shtick of it is that Clyde was curious about how effective machine translation could be on an existing game. So he put together a program where he basically extracted all the text from the Japanese version of Final Fantasy IV, ran it through Google's machine translate, and then stuck it back into the game. And it was a mess. It's a hilarious mess. That was revision 1. What's particularly interesting about it, though, is that just due to like the timing of the situation, he decided to do a backup one at like a few days after he did the first one. And in the interim between the two takes, Google completely overhauled the way they do their machine translation, and they started using like neural computing AI stuff to do it, and it's just completely different. So as a result, there are two versions. There's a revision 1 and there's a revision 2, and they're very different from each other. To make, for my, I'm happy about this. He also made the translation patches available online. So what I've done is I have prepared us what's known as Funky Fantasy 4, which is how he dubbed the remade version. And I've got both revision 1 and revision 2. Now I asked my Discord which they prefer, revision 1 or revision 2. And we decided to go with revision 2 because it's a little bit more coherent. This will still kind of require you to know what's going on in Final Fantasy IV. It's not very clear, as you will soon see. This also is probably not going to be a full playthrough of the game unless y'all really like it, in which case, okay. But I just want to do at least one stream of me attempting my very best to read the text as though nothing's wrong. I want to try my best to read it as though the text is correct. I'm going to do voices and all that stuff, and hopefully it'll be fun. Anyway, so that's that. Let's go ahead and get into it. Bleh. Godspeed. Yeah, well, I'll do my best. All right. Open FPGA. Bleh. Console. SNES. Revision 2. Here we go. And as always, let me know if the audio's messed up or any of that. There's the crystal. There's the different opening screen from Final Fantasy IV as compared to Final Fantasy II. It's by Funky Square. There you go. All right, let's go. Oh, there's the Red Wings theme. Do I have a filter on? Ah, fudge. Quit. Hang on. Quit. Stop. I did something wrong. Hang on. I think I have a filter on my screen, which is making it look weird. Do I have a filter on? Cue the Red Wings. The Red Wings crashed. Do I have a filter on? There we go. Okay, yeah, I did have a filter on. I had turned on the scan lines filter. Well, so Jimmy, what I would recommend is going to check out that website, Legends of Localization, and just read the article about it. It's one of the things that's so cool about that book is that it not only has like screenshots and funny bits, but it also has explanations for everything that's going on. Like, he completely explains his process. Cecil stuff! I will arrive at Barong soon! Oh. Oh my gosh, well, no matter how much you are shameless, crystals from people who do not have spots! If anyone, as we go along, I will explain what's going on if it's not clear. Basically, Cecil of the Red Wings, or Cecil of the Red Wings, I always call him Cecil, led a group of Knights of Baron to the town of Mysidia to take the water crystal. That's what we're seeing right now. And the various guards were complaining about it because they felt like that's not why they joined the military, to rob from people. We are having a big dust chickawackery. Wonderful things such as ruins. Do not. But it's hard! It's not easy to get rid of from murmurs. Good luck, guys. Crystal is absolutely necessary for my Baron. Mysidias are rice tomorrow that they are too overlooked by Crystal's secrets. We are the Barbarans, wheat flat wings of the Baron. Instruction of His Majesty's what absolute? Physical condition. Good morning. That's it. So that good morning was letting us know that they were monsters, by the way. He's supposed to say monsters off the bow or something like that. And he just said good morning. Cuckoo. Are you sure you want to go? Shit. It's so weird. It's the zoo. I'm fighting the zoo with Aoki. Aoki. Oh, it's a mess. Everyone's fly? Yes, but there's nothing cheery going but Too sure, it is too much. Does something make a difference?
I have arrived at Baron.
Okay, I'm touchy. So what they were saying there is, we've arrived at Baron and we're about to land. It's gonna be a mess. I'm basing this on the assumption that people are moderately familiar with OSE2. For if you don't know what it is, feel free to ask questions because the game's not gonna give you any answers. You kept the crystal, oh, but the people of Mysidia were murmuring. What are you talking about? How is it going to wait? So this is Baigan. He's the king's right-hand man. We're going to see a king now to give him the crystal. Says, Cecil, please wait for a while. That was honestly reasonable translation for what he was supposed to be saying. There's the king. He's big gun. A fairy tale. It is fearful that the stuff of Cecil is getting wet. True. As expected, I will go to this place. He let me know well. But you have only to put on a crystal. Please count on Cecil. Yes. But what he was saying there is he thinks that Cecil is like a traitor. Cecil, which is there and is. Here you go. Thank you, big gun. Cecil, it was a cheek. Is your crystal? Here. I brought Mizuno crystal. It looks like a real thing. That's right. Oh, how dazzling. You may decide to go, Cecil. What if I don't want to go? What then? Hell! They're surprised. Why not? What is it? What kind of hell are you going to do? We are sticking to the fish, everyone. Are you starting with you? Never! Give up like that. Do you know I do not know anything? I do not think that you as much as you do not trust me. I'm sorry to have such a Wigashi under you. I am going to win more stuff from now on. Hell! Take a look at a change in your birthday. It seems that the muddy mushrooms will clutter the clothes and the mist. Turn the bamboo to the unevenness of the mist and follow this bomb's roar. The ashes of tomorrow will be held Tuesday.
Please wait. Cecil is such a thing.
Kane, if you are worried about crispness, also use Cecil Shake. Hell! Never let go! Do not rush that rhythm! I bought a bamboo rope. Hell! Sorry, Kane. I will forgive you if you pass that test. I can return to Akai Hisashi again. Do not ask. Leave it to me and relax yourself slowly. Alright, bye. How dare Cecil be such a thing? Let's see. Alright, hello, sir.
Many things are said about the fence, but if you enter into the fence of the injury...
If life is good, it is something you cannot do irritatingly. It's just a mess. This is the game.
Even mist is from Baron. It seems that we are always plump.
Kane and I want to rush Akai Tsubasa. Cecil will not have kawaii manga. Hey, Cecil.
What happened? I'm sorry, Kane. Are you still saying such a thing? It is not like you.
I was caught in a Shinko wrestler. But it was not because it meets the Baron, and it is not for resurrecting people who have no garbage.
Do not make a stuff like that. It was such a morning train.
Kane, I'm jealous of you.
My daughter was also occasionally busy. Although I will end up paying taxes if I study Konku, this one will match me. If you are in a crowded place, you can feel confident that you can be reassured whenever you need it. You did not talk strangely. In any case, do not think too much. There's no such thing as that. It is for me to endure the tests.
I will not do it too.
Tomorrow is fast. Quickly.
He's got a daughter now. Hey,
Hey guys, what's going on? I'm distracted by a fight. Oh yeah? Is it these two stools? From recent majesty, I feel a strange atmosphere, but... So, yeah, this is gonna be the whole thing. Again, I would wholeheartedly recommend that website, Legends of Localization, to explain some of the stuff that's going on, because he does do a very good job of explaining how these translation mistakes happen, why they happen, all that kind of stuff. Hello.
It seems he brought a crystal from Acedia.
There are no neighbors! Wait, what? Hang on. What did that say? Let me go back down there. Shimu Bapalik!
Rosa chose to live among themselves to say that they wanted to be your friends. Do not bother too much to Rosa. Everybody is far from having a good day, but somewhere. I am currently parking Shogo no Masho. Shiro Maho Sudan Hayabusa Serial Alar K Alda.
Oh yeah? I guess that was a spell. Did that say something about an apple? Hang on, what did that say? Kuramapools. Kuramapools. Sleepy. That? Do not sleep? It's strange. It is strange to not sleep. They're also impossible for fire blizzard thunders only Maho, although it seems that there was once a more a magical trainer. I gotta try not to like correct the grammar as I'm reading it. It is the time of the vigilantly confiscated appearance quickly. Okay, bye. See you later. See you later. I want to go get that treasure. Give me that treasure. Hello.
I can say that I can take this sprout of the room to the tusk, put a switch on the side to open the door.
Alright, I'll put a switch right here. Takagi from here, 480. I got to keep it. That is why Ether was on. That is why Tent was on. Thanks, dude. Oh, I'm gonna have fun with this. I hope y'all enjoy this. I just thought it was so weird. I wanted to share it.
Cecil.
Hi, Rosa.
It was a nice boy. I was worried because I was too embarrassed.
Buzzes. I do not care such as bad smells.
Cecil. I will go to your room later.
Oh. I didn't know you could turn ethers and tents on. Yeah. They have to be activated before they work. Oh, there's a man up there. Hello. Did you return, Cecil? Hello? Rosa went wild. If you let Rosa pass this eagle from you. By the way, is the cute eagle of eagle? Your buds are obscure. What is not it? Actually, Sid. What is it? On the last day of the year? Do you have any guards that can catch a big blow to the stomach? What's the matter with you at all? You say you want to make a brickwork cartoon. Eagle does not want to mysteriously follow myself. The stuff in the town is also a mystery. Attach anything. Genkyo no Yoro Kenni Ikemi. Eagle will change to say, I'm sorry to interrupt you, so my daughter's loud. Okay, bye. See you later. What's really rough for me is when it suddenly just reverts to Japanese with no translation. Then I have to try and strain my Japanese pronunciation.
I replaced bed sheets. Do you know how to cook for lunch? Please good luck for your hard work.
Okay, bye. This is my room. It's very... Wait, what did that say? Hang on. Did that just say second floor? Wait. My dear. What? Second floor. My dear. Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep now. In full armor. It's normal. Hello. What have you done? It was a nice gathering as a night. They made me orphans and me Cain like children. Crystal of Mysidia. Is it such a thing as to have to be taken away from a mischievous? even though it is a melee, such a thing. So right now he's grieving over what he had to do in Mysidia.
Cecil, what happened? If I go to Michaela again, I'll go to the labyrinth. Do not go back to it.
Nothing at all.
If it were you, Peel here.
It's the theme of love. Apparently this song is so famous in Japan that it's actually taught in like music symposium classes, because it's seen as like a really very well made song. But I am in Mysidia. Crystals from people who have no fish. This heartfelt Konoshi's heart is also...
You were not such a person.
Every once in a while, it does a really good job with the translation. She's actually would have said that right there. Like, he's been expressing this idea that he feels like, you know, now that he's just robbing people who don't even fight back, he's a monster now. And she's like, you're not a monster. I cannot understand the faintness. I'm sorry.
Akai Tsubasa's Cecil should not be such a whaley. My favorite Cecil is... Tomorrow we'll be heading to Mist. If you have something about me...
I do not need to worry. Kane is also included. It's too late for you. It's really ominous.
Be careful.
Thank you, Rosa. However, I'm afraid. What is your opinion? Kane sold separately. No, he's included. It's too late for her, though. Something Cecil. I'm counting on you, Kane. Leave it alone. So he doesn't say hydrofluoric in this version. So one of the things that was really fun about the other revision is that it's full of misplaced words, because the translation was just trying to figure out what the word was supposed to be and just throws in weird stuff. Angawaki Cecil was devoured its thing drawing Buddha Kane with aims to unevenness mist of the frontier alone with deeply rolls in Taneyeto. Was the Baron like after? Was a dream of Hitogen. Amakakeru boat Hiku have. However, that card is not only Yumeino's secret, it has become a shame to catch a bowl of. What am I saying right now? Hikubutsu, Akai Tsubasa, is a baron that became a fault. Why did Baron have that sibling's crystal? And why was the original Mamoru began to express that feeling? Crystal just quietly praised that light. Okay, so that was just the opening scroll. They talk about how airships change the progress of the world, and how Cecil was dismissed from his job. And we're gonna go in the town now. City Baron. Nice. Hello. Akai Tsubasa Cecil. If it is a mist, I've just cleared my hide. Oh yeah? About you? You're going to put down your health food. What do you think is tough? I don't know. Health food? Yeah, but like the other version, apparently, the way that that's pretty accurate. The way that that Kane laughs, the other translation picked it up as hydrofluoric. So Kane would just randomly say hydrofluoric in the other translation. This one is a lot more cohesive, though. Believe it or not. Oh, it's Sid. Hey, Sid, what are you doing over here? Go Agger! It was a brick engine! Fuga Fusha! Oh, yeah? Furigo and its weakness. Okay. Two! Robotics of Earthquakes. That's an interesting book.
Tata with another father, because I'm gonna make it forever. Please come from Cecil-sama. Everyone in the town is bad about your business and personalities, but there are lots of good people like you. I'm constantly talking about daughter in that manner.
Okay. Speak of the world's Yakata. All right, see you later. See you. Two! Yeah, in the original, you could just like, I think it just says ow or something like that, because it's implying that you're sticking your hand on the fire, but here it just says two! All right, off we go. It is locked is honestly the most complete sentence here. It's pretty complete, yeah. So according to Mato,
Something will surely happen if you missed.
okay, cool. According to Mato, the translation did better with classic Japanese, so a lot of the cohesive sentences are ones that are like have no dialect to them. They're just kind of like explanatory. Hello.
Ha ha ha.
Oh wait, Rosa ha ha ha.
When saying how old puppet father works, you are doing terrible things on strangers. Please do not put Rosa into
Strangers, as I'm asking. Please don't put Rosa in strangers. Don't put my daughter in strangers. She doesn't want to be in there. Take her out. She doesn't need to be in strangers. I found portion. There was a portion in that pot. Yadoya. Borrows. It is cute and tastes good. Baron Yadoyaka Sakaba. Master. Hello.
Why are you old schooled? Perhaps a sorry person?
I don't know. I'll take your treasure, though. Give me that. That is why Meguri was on. That is why Tint was on. That is why Dreadful was on. Dreadful? Kane cooking. Cecil English. Did you know Cecil's English? Item, magic, love, stats, repulk, stern. Why are some of them lowercase? What is love? Love is equipment. I don't know what dreadful is. I thought it was going to be a weapon. Okay, never mind. See you later. I like that Cecil's cooking. Or that Kane is cooking. And Cecil is English.
Hi, Tsubasa's Cecil-sama. I have not done anything. I also add a lot of...
A lot of what? This is Oshima no Onoshi. I cannot take it from you. I cannot take care of. Goodbye. See you later. See you later. I wonder if the characters were written like yield. I don't think so. I think that they just like I don't know a whole lot about how Japanese works. I know that one of the major problems that translators run into is the context problem, namely that like Japanese doesn't use a lot of nouns once the person you're speaking to has been established. You apparently stop referencing them, if I understand correctly. Hello.
Oh no, Kishida kawaii o, but is it a bit cool?
I don't know, is it? Hello.
Punky, I'm sorry for my brother's wishes. That's right, I will show you good ones. Net.
She just took off her dress. Now she's spinning. Is this the good ones? Was there a net involved? What's on her dress? Okay, bye. See you later. I'm looking for treasure right now. Yeah, so as I understand it, with Japanese, like, once you establish who you're talking to, you don't continue to, I found Tint was pretty cohesive, actually. You don't continue to reference it. And so, I found how funny it was in a lake. More treasure in here? No, that's it. Okay. And so, like, you often run into situations where you might be translating something and not really know who's talking or who's talking to who. And so, and machine translators suffer with that even more than regular translators. And so I think a lot of the problems come from that. Hello.
A door to the town's fence? Well, it is a small sucker that opens on the side. It is now being groomed.
Okay. See you later. There's more treasure. I want to get to it. It's over in the corner over there. How do I get to it? Hang on. Go back. No, I don't want to be in here. Stop. Back. This one. Nope, I'm fighting things. It's Dive Eagle. Oh, right. This is the Japanese one, which means I have the extra commands. So if you're not familiar with Final Fantasy 2/4, the original Final Fantasy 2 release for the Super Nintendo, 15 caught on fire. 60 gave glimpse of. 15 caught on fire though. I got Phoenix. Yeah, the original one, they toned it down by quite a bit, and there's a lot of stuff that's like made easier for that translation. How do I get back there? I think you can get back to that area back there, but I don't know. Oh no. There's a lot of treasures hidden in towns in this game, and I kind of want them. Can I go around? Maybe the outside wall? Maybe not. Oh, cheap viewers. Awesome. Throw that away. What was I saying? Yeah, there's a lot of like treasures in this game that you can just get finding them out in the wild, but I don't know how to get to that one. Oh, I was talking about the changed commands. Yeah, so the original version had like a bunch of like special commands for each character. Yeah, there are major gameplay differences. First of all, the American version was made a lot easier. There were a lot of like little things they changed to make it easier. Like, for example, for most Final Fantasy games, you know, you have various status ailments, and you have wait, Africa. I'm gonna use Africa. Yeah, so like, for example, you know, if you get poisoned, there's an antidote item. If you get petrified, there's a gold needle item. In the American version, there was just like a heal item that healed anything. They also took out like the attack items. They made it stuffed. They made a lot of the fights a lot easier by reducing the enemy's HP and stuff like that, and making it so you get more experience points early in the game. And I guess to like simplify things, they removed most of the character's sub-abilities. So like Cecil, for example, has that move Africa, where he basically sacrifices a little bit of his HP to do damage to every enemy on the screen. It's a very powerful attack early on, but the American version doesn't have it. And there are several other characters who had a similar kind of like reduction in their abilities as a result. I should save. I should also change my background color. Yeah, that's good. Save. Yep. Cool. Now keep in mind, just about every version of this game that's been released after the SNES has been based on the Japanese Final Fantasy 4. So really the only way you can play like the easy type version, which is what it's known as in Japan, Final Fantasy 4 easy type, is if you go back and play the original SNES one in America. Which is the one I was more experienced with. So that's actually the one I'm more fond of, I guess you could say. FF2 is the only game you called a hotline over. That's a pretty cool thing to be able to say, though. I wish I'd called a hotline before. Join the Nintendo fan club today, Mac. Never happened. Do you happen to recall what it was you called about? I love that the Dark Sword ability is called Africa. Miss Noodles! This song is really good, by the way. Overall, I would say that Final Fantasy 2/4 is probably one of my least favorite Final Fantasy games. And I think it's because opportunity of teacher. I think it's because it's got that thing where like it was a game that was made really, really early in the system's life. And so they hadn't quite figured out how to take advantage of the system yet. So it feels kind of like this game kind of feels like it's a Nintendo game rather than a Super Nintendo game in many ways. And it's also got just kind of a very please refrain. What is it? It's just kind of basic in a lot of ways. That's why Portion was on. And I don't know, it's not my favorite, but the music is excellent. Music is very good in this game. You couldn't for weeks beat the final boss. Yeah, Zeramus is pretty tough. Not as bad as the Dark Cloud. The Dark Cloud is the worst freaking final boss. I hate the Dark Cloud. Honestly, the Dark Cloud wouldn't be so bad if you could save before you fought her. Yeah, I mean, they pushed, like what they did for this one was that they pushed the idea of having more of like a plot and like character development. That was the big innovation for this game. I think another thing that made it difficult was that I played Final Fantasy 3/6 before I played this one. So it did feel kind of like a regression. You know, I was like, oh, this is a lesser game. So, I'm not saying it's a bad game. None of the Final Fantasies are bad. They're just, you know, some you like better than others. I thought there was something in that rock. Oh, there's a treasure over there. I'm glad these goblins are wearing clothes. A lot of the goblins don't wear clothes in Final Fantasy games for some reason. This was also, I think, the first Final Fantasy where they had the ATB system, which is cool. The active time battle system. Wait, is that called the Bomb River? Bomb River. This thing is supposed to be called Bomb Ring. That was one of the things that Mado mentioned, is that a lot of the translations in this one, they just took like the first letter and just came up with whatever they could. So like they said, oh, it's Bomb Ring, Bomb River. That's why Tent was on. Nothing has come. Thanks. How funny it's called Bomb River. Yeah. It's a very dangerous river. Don't go swimming there. I love that experience points is translated as caught on fire. 15 caught on fire. I'm glad y'all are indulging me. that's pretty funny, Jimmy. Actually, wait. On fire times 15. I'm glad you're all indulging me with this. I had to share it because I just think it's so weird. That's why Portia was on. I leave immediately. Do Nurashi of this voice of a Genju? I don't know what that means. It is Baron's name. Who's it? Here you cannot have a dream, even if it's over. It is overturning itself. Shall I show you? You do not want to replace it? No. Oh, wait. Yes. We must restore the bubble of this bomb to the unevenness of the mist. In case you cannot help it. Mura gathered! So that mysterious voice was telling us not to continue, and now we're fighting a mist dragon. So this is the classic Final fight at the beginning of a Final Fantasy where they're trying to teach you how the ATB system works. So, as you fight the Mist Dragon, it will go into a mist state where if you attack it during that time, it will counterattack you. And so you're supposed to just kind of like wait when it does that. It was their way of trying to show people that like time was passing while you weren't doing anything. Yep, dragon changed foreboding. So now Kane's gonna attack and we're gonna get counterattacked. Because unfortunately you can't hearted. Oh no, hearted! Kirigami puts all crush. Drawing it trapped dragons. Opportunity endure express. I just gotta defend for a little bit. Yeah, the Mist graphic showed up as Japanese text. They didn't change everything. Turn back, please. Can't do anything till you turn back. Turn back, please. Return original now. And now you can fight again. It's a good boss battle song. Ha ha. Ha ha. Probably gonna change again soon. Oh no! Dragon changed foreboding! Portion! Portion! Waiting, 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 waiting. I should use Africa against this thing. That's the best decision. Return original now. Jump! Africa! Ah! Yeah, they added meters in I think they added meters in 5. And yeah, it is better. Kane level higher. Nice. Onward. It's the town of Mist. Mist unevenness. The babbling shines. Oh no, bombs! Look at them go! They're causing flames! Flames everywhere! This is for this we have done so far to get rid of this unevenness. Why is it Baron O? Aeneon. What is that? Oh no, she's dead. Green-haired girl.
Because the mother's dragon was injured. Mother too, Jessie.
That reminds me, things have a mind to call out. Certainly. Since we have passed that dragon, this... Ha ha ha. Women's sauce! Women's sauce! Who is saying this? Who is women's sauce in this conversation? Women's sauce.
No way. That means you will lose your mum.
Mom? He is English. Apparently the festival is going to make us here so that we can focus on this unevenness. What a thing. I feel sorry, but it seems like I have to get to this place. Kane! If you do not do it, we will be killed. Children! Can you touch it?
I did not like to go back to such a long way to go back and forth.
I thought it would be like Hideo. I will not let you go through the Baron alone. Kane, no matter how much you have fun, you may not be able to imitate yourself. Well then, Kane, you too. The Baron is a big deal. It would not be bad if we be too hungry. You have to find a news. You have to find a newsletter for the other side. Rosa also scoop up. Thank you, Kane. It's not for you. It is more dangerous here than that. I have to get some irregularity. What will he do?
We have only to follow you. Now it's crawling here, together with us. My girls!
No!
Even if you stop talking, women's shoes.
Do not mess up!
I guess she's various women's things.
Please, wait!
Oh, right already! Everyone has it!
Oh, she's cute. I'm not trying to fight you.
The girl's already bad! Examination! Hello? Earthquakes! Ah!
Okay, so if it wasn't clear what was happening in that scene, we showed up, we brought the bomb ring, it lit everyone on fire, we're all upset by it, and then Kane and Cecil decided they would never go back and do any more of this, so they're gonna turn against the King of Baron and try to figure out how to save the day. We tried to bring the little girl. Good luck this weekend. We tried to save this little girl. She blamed us for killing her mom when we killed the Mist Dragon. And then she made a huge earthquake and we got lost from Kane. Good luck this weekend. Kane? Kane!
You cannot stay here forever. I have to take this aside. Kane's safety!
Alright, so now I have a child with me. But I'm still Cecil English. Is this entertaining to y'all? It's really entertaining to me. I'm having fun with this. It's just so weird. It's such a weird thing. And uneven. Oh, we said something. Crap. Oh, an inn. Okay. Welcome. My girlfriend's sideness is bad. To Sasayahaya. Oddities are good, please. Sorry. Digging it? Awesome. Glad to hear it. I think it's funny.
You are acutely aware.
Female staff.
I have not heard the name yet. Your mother does not mean that I will forgive also, Dozen. I was Kill. Just let me protect you.
She's younger sister now. She was female staff, younger sister, women's shoes. And now we're sleeping during the day. Oh no. That sounds like Baron. You found it, Cecil.
Please, wait.
Baron Oha, it is grateful for that. It is said that you forgive me if I pull the child of the Mist's prime mover. It seems that Mist's ones are crisp.
What?
Come now on that daughter. Ting! Ting! Africa! Ha! Africa! Ah! Was that soldier called Barn Weather? Evo? Okay, bye. 162 caught on fire, though. So basically, those dudes showed up, and they were like, you let one of them get away, we're going to take this little girl and kill her. And then Cecil was like, no, you aren't. And now she's my girlfriend.
I'm sorry, because of me.
It is my bother to apologize. It does not seem like getting wrong. She gave me a shirt.
I am Lydia.
Thank you, Lydia. Study Lydia became a friend. Oh, good. All right, I have a child with me now. So she is actually supposed to be like a little kid. Oh, yeah, yeah! I got a child with me now. She's Lydia Scala. Okay, I want to move you. Hang on. Nope. How do I config? No. The plate? Yeah, there we go. So FF2's row system is kind of weird. There are either 3 front characters and 3 front slots and 2 rear slots, or 2 front slots and 3 rear slots. You just kind of have to move people around to fit in them. So like Lydia, as you might expect, given that she's like a 10-year-old girl, you know what's weird? What's odd? Given that she's like a little girl, she's not a character you want on the front lines. So. Hello.
I am glad that you and I have Terra-san and daughter Anna, but Anna has been told by the factory.
What did the factory tell her? Crow sell aught. Welcome, what kind? Old? A couple of portions. There's some vegetables at the bottom. Alright, see you later. Skin font uses lowercase letters. Has lowercase letters, but doesn't use them here. Yeah, you know, there are a couple places where it hasn't. And I'm not really sure why. The the original Japanese didn't have uppercase or lowercase. So maybe those are situations where it's like specifically katakana, and so it's all capital. I'm in Saka. To the thirsty throat, Kaipo green beer. Nice. Hello, sir. Hello, I am a lucky charm. There is a strange grandpa who is going to visit Damshan's Higashi no Fabur, but he will not go through.
It's rare. It is clear that the number of people who bought it increased due to the increase in number.
That is usually how it works, yes. This man's head looks like a chocobo. It seems that only Sekiguchi seems to be a throne to the Anthrion of Antlion and the Eagle of Damien. We are going to be a good hobby, though. I mean, I don't know if that's true or not, Jimmy. That would be my guess. But it does seem to be kind of inconsistent. For the most part, they actually do have lowercase, but in a couple of places, not so much. This room is just called Babby. Babby, baby. Welcome to Baby, the armor shop. Crow. Well, she's excited about it. Okay, so she can wear that. I'm gonna give you this one, and this one, and this one. All right, love. Oh, that's left-handed. Okay, head. Doggone it, you're already wearing it. Oh, I bought things unnecessarily. I should have checked. Oh, I wasted time, or wasted money. All right, buy these back. I was an idiot. IU price is okay. Yep. Ugh. I just wasted money there. Boo. Hello, sir. Nemingway. Oh, this is. Is it your name? No. Okay, so he will change your name. That's naming way, but I'm not gonna bother with it. Normally I would change the names if I was playing this on my own, but I'll leave them.
If it is a chubby game, you are right. But he said he's going to be a fairy teller.
Fairy teller? One who tells fairies.
Anna has made a person to be with you, but as soon as Terra did not forgive him, leave this capo.
Okay. Hello.
This is an oasis of the city of Damshan.
Bullet! Oh, okay, you do need a bow. I'm gonna get you a bow. I'm gonna get 10 It Is Hots, I think. Which are arrows. It is hot. It is hot. It is hot. It's hot. Love. I love that the equip option is called love. Yumi. Did I do that right? So a thing about this game that's a little bit unusual is that like you can equip a bow in the wrong hand and it will actually reduce your attack power. So it's worth, like you can see Lydia is right-handed. It's worth it to equip them with the right hand. So that was 8. See, okay, there we go. So she holds the bow in her left hand and aims with the right, and she has higher attack power. It's like a really easy to not notice thing in this game that's kind of cool, actually. Because I think this was the first game where they allowed you to, well, no, Final Fantasy 3 for the Famicom allowed you to equip things in both hands. Oh, there's a woman over here. Hello. What you doing over here?
Although I came to see the birthplace of the Damien, the auspicious house was filled with so many things. Can you see it? My synchronized.
Synchronized with yourself? Oh, okay. Oh, there's a leg. Yeah? Cool. Thanks for that. See you later. Thank you for showing me your synchronized. Hello.
Mumu, who came from Baron, was losing herself in front of the unevenness. Just being poisoned and being shit down, Cecil. Cecil and just repeating.
Did you say shit down Cecil? That's Rosa! Rosa! Rosa.
Cecil. Cecil.
What's happened?
In order to correct this obsession, it is necessary to have a light source of the embroidery squirrel. There's a thing called antline, which is on the side of a chair.
Thank you, sir. Oh, you're saying the same thing. She did say just being poisoned and being shit down Cecil, and just repeating. All right. So what we learned there is that Rosa has a fever due to her getting lost in the desert after she came and tried to figure out what happened to me and Kane. So we need to go find the Antlion's ruby, which will cure her. So let's go. Let's go do that. North! Lydia has very little HP, but she has magic. She has white magic and black magic. And she's not good with a bow because she's never tried to use one before. Africa! Holy crap, one hit. Oh no. What do you think it's like if you're level 1 at something? You know? What do you think that feels like if you're level 1? Stop trying to hurt my women's shoes. Brizzed, I remembered. Care, I remembered. That was ice and cure. All right, care yourself. There you go. We're gonna just fight around a little bit so she can level up a little, kind of low level. So I guess the question I have to ask is like, would y'all want a full playthrough of this? Is it engaging enough to see the full game, or should we just leave it as a one-off? I'm fine with either, to be honest. I would love to see what other nonsense is in this game, but I also know it's a very nuanced kind of thing. You'd like to see a full one? All right. We can play through Final Fantasy 2/4. You think you would worry about my sanity if I played through them? Hey, I mean, I know what's going on. It's you guys that don't know what's going on. I know how this game plays out. I just remembered Sero. All right, well, yeah, people both here and in the Discord, or on, if you're watching the VOD and you think it's interesting, let me know. I probably won't play any more this week, but you know, if people seem interested, and right now we're 1-1, so you know, I need a tiebreaker, but I'll do it. I'm fine playing it. It's just, I mean, Final Fantasy 2/4 is a game I haven't played in a long time, so I wouldn't mind playing it again, but just know that it's not going to become more coherent. This is the game. Does it look like his helmet has like a little sad face when he walks upward? Also, this monster is called Dessert. We have 4 desserts in front of us. I think I should have mentioned that sooner, but there's dessert here. Oh, you don't have any MP. Okay, never mind. Again, I know that this was like the first 16-bit Final Fantasy or whatever, but man, the battle environments look terrible. This is like tiles. Oh, she remembered Thunder. Nice. She knew it before, but now she's remembered it. An uneven. We have returned to an uneven. Oh, unrelated. Super excited about this. Visions of Mana. I got my copy of Visions of Mana in today. It's good so far. I'm really excited about it. I want it to be good. I hope it's super fun. I had to kind of fight against myself to actually stream rather than just playing Visions of Mana tonight, but you ready for it? Oh yeah, yeah! Can I change who's leading? Yeah! We're a little girl! Look at us strut! Look at our little strut! I'm a little girl! I'm a little girl! My head kind of looks like a frog. I feel like her head looks like it's a frog. Like it's got like the green on top and like a little red eye, and then her face is like the mouth, or like the lower part. It's a frog. It's a frog girl. Froggy girl. All right, so we're supposed to go north now. Northward. Goblins. Also, she always looks at the camera, and it kind of drives me crazy. Stop looking at the camera. Stop. This is why I don't work with kids. Oh, wait. There's a cave up here somewhere, but I thought that's where it was. Wait, no. Africa? Africa. With my examination power, I can summon a chocobo. Chocobo! Examination! So an interesting thing about this game is that there are 3 hidden summons that are very easy to miss, and I've actually never gotten all 3 of them. You get them by like you fight the enemy that you would be summoning drops them sometimes. So it's like Cockatrice, Imp, and Bomb, I think. And I've never gotten all 3 of them. Oh no, dessert's back. Lovely pink dessert. Looks like it's strawberry or peach flavored. Also, why are there fishmen in the desert? I just thought of that. These are like Sahegans. These are fishmen in the desert. Why? Why are they here? Why are there fishmen in the desert? Are they lost? You're a long way from home, fishman. And now you 68 have caught on fire. Save. Alright, let's go. Chiku Swimu. Sure. Zombie! Oh, so this is the problem. So, Cecil's weapon is a dark sword. He is a dark knight, and he has trained in the powers of darkness. Very dark. Meaning he can't do squat to undead things. So this is a problem. You know what? Let's just get out of here. Let's just run away from the zombies. 31 disappointed. 31 people were disappointed that I ran away. It's true. Oh, this song is so good. The cave song in this game is really nice. That is why Portion was on. It's true. That's why Virgin Kiss was on. Whom was disappointed? Oh, it's an old man. Hello, sir. Louisiana? Not soon, don't worry. If you look closely, you are out of the question. Please do not forsake me. What happened? Husband now. I was deceived by a daughter Anna and went to Damshan. You were the Testkin Terra. Yeah. Everything is Terra. If you become worried and head for the Damshan, you will be touched by the strange things in this place. He is a guy with a tremendous amount. Let's along with my wish. If you do not mind my old name. What? Only that. I have quite a bit of tension. We have to go also to the Damshan. If so, it will be the case. To the Damshan quickly. Genkai Terra became a friend. Nice. Thank you, Louisiana. All right, so fortunately, we have an actual mage with fire, so that's why Tent was on. In case you were curious. That's why Fragment Bomb was on. Oh, Bomb Fragment. Okay, that's a attack item. Zombie! I can't do anything. My Africa powers will not help us. Fire. So to explain what's going on with Terra / Tella, that's his actual name. He is passing through this cave because he's on his way to Damsien, the country in the north, because his daughter Anna ran away with a bard there who basically fooled her into thinking that she should run away with him. So Tella thinks that his daughter was deceived by this bard and he's on his way to save her. And then he's like, oh, hey, you're a summoner and you have the power of the dark sword. Can you guys help me save my daughter? And that's what we're doing. And these are weird gigantotoads. Gigantoads, in fact. I wonder how to translate the Spoony Bard line. I think we'll get there tonight. I was talking earlier about how some of the characters have like special abilities that were removed. Tella's special ability is that he can try to remember a spell, because the idea is he's an old man and so he's forgotten a lot of things. He can try to remember a spell, and I think he casts it without expending an EMP, but it can fail. So Fang shells, sea potus, prepare yourself for Africa! Africa! So one thing that can definitely be kind of frustrating about this game is that, like, it's realistic, but you actually have to pay attention to how much ammunition you have for your archers. And so with the two archer characters you get, you probably don't actually want them attacking that much. Unfortunately, Lydia doesn't really have any options right now. Fly killer! Africa! So one particularly cool thing about Lydia is that she has black magic, white magic, and summoning magic, which means she is a summoning red mage, which is pretty cool, especially, again, considering she's like 6. Don't worry about the fact that she's the same size as everyone else. That is why Tatsuyo was on. Love. You want Tatsuyo? There you go. Also, you should not be there. Nope, not that one. There you go. You're an old man, you should also be in the background. Okay, so I'm talking a lot, and my throat's getting a little sore. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll put you on an intermission for a sec. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Ooh. Oh wait, what is? Oh, Tella is a testim. Testim. Look at how nice this cave looks, though. It's like a watery cave with fly killers. It's so lovely. I love when you fight some dude who's 10 stories tall and he joins the party. He's the same size as everyone else. Yep, that's how the game works. It is true. I mean, that's actually one of the things that I kind of like about well, no, never mind. I was gonna say that's one of the things I like about Legacy of the Rudra, is that the characters kind of look the size they're supposed to be, but that's not true. We fight plenty of characters who are way too tall. Chica to Kai. Opportunity of teacher. Nice. Africa. With the power of Africa. Oh, she's out of MP. Okay. Yep. Alright, bye, hot dog. Thanks for stopping by. The VOD will be up later. Nice, because that's an example of where the remember ability worked really well. There's a hidden thing up here. One of the things about the Final Fantasy IV Easy Type and Final Fantasy II, the American version, is that they made it so that you can see hidden passages, but you can't do that in the original. So it's very easy. There's like a lot of hidden stuff that's kind of easy to miss. Nope. Okay, so that's an example of where his recollection failed. He didn't remember anything. Oh, unrelated. I kind of hate the official like Amano art for the Dark Knight Cecil and then the Paladin Cecil. I think especially Paladin Cecil I think looks terrible. I like the sprites just fine, but the like the official art, I think it looks awful. I hate it. And I especially hate the fact that like for every modern rendition of Final Fantasy IV, unsurprisingly, they went back to the art designs from the original Amano drawings. And so, like, he just always looks bad. I feel like Cecil always looks bad in any modern game. Nice. Can y'all see the sad face on the back of Cecil's helmet? Do you see it? Do you see the sad face? I can't help but see it as a sad face. Looks like there's a little sad face on the back of his helmet. That's why Ether was on. Oh, is the audio working? I think I've still got the audio ducking going, so I'd love to know if it's still working properly. Sad frog. Now it can't unsee. Yeah, if I saw it, you get to see it too. I haven't actually rewatched any of the streams I made since I did the audio ducking, so I don't really know how it sounds. But hopefully it's good. Wait, Kamala Harris is streaming right now? On my Twitch, one of the recommended channels is Kamala Harris, and it just says politics. That's weird. I didn't know she was a streamer. Wait a minute, I think I missed something. Let me go back. I think I missed something. I'm gonna take off my "It is hot" for a second. Ugh, come on. That. I think she's better off with the rod, honestly. Oh, did I mention to y'all that I finished my animation? I don't know if I mentioned that or not. I finished my animation that I was working on before. I managed to finish it while I was down there visiting my parents. And, like, I'm glad that I finished it. I'm a little frustrated that, like, I was doing it the entire time that I was down there, because I only really got one day to, like, spend with my parents, doing fun things with my parents. Most of the time I was just animating. It was like, But it is done. It is done, and now it's in review, so hopefully it gets accepted. Evil! Really hope that it gets accepted. And actually, I made another animation, like a little short animation, on my way back. Opportunity of teacher. On my way back from Alabama, when I was on my flights, I made a little short animation as well, because I'm trying to make myself feel more comfortable with the idea of like short little like doodle animations, basically like little situations where I just make a little short thing that's like really scratchy and really like, you know, just basically the animation equivalent of doodling, where you just kind of like make something really quick and it doesn't really mean anything. Because I think doing that will make me more comfortable with animating in the future. So I'm trying to get myself in that mindset, but yeah, I don't know. Animation's fun. Like, as I said before, all of the fun of animation is at the beginning. You know, that's when you're coming up with how you're going to lay everything out. That's when you're still like actually seeing how things move. Like, that's all the fun stuff for me. But like the inking and the coloring and all the cleanup, that's all boring to me. So I'm trying to spare myself some of that in the future. I'm also learning all kinds of cool stuff about animation from the other animators on the collaboration project. So shout out to them. They're definitely helping me out. But they're all pros. I'm not a pro. I'm an amateur. An enthusiastic amateur, but an amateur nonetheless. Do y'all notice that, like, Lydia's forehead is dark? She looks slightly ominous, like she's being underlit. I think it's supposed to be diet food. Yeah, all right. Got me some diet food. Super good. Carb smart. Yeah, she looks like she's got underlighting, which is hilarious. She's a very ominous little girl. Okay, let's go easy here. If this is a magical trick, it is awkward and a mask comes in here. You can save it with tents and cottages. Let's suppose in response to the struggle with my tent to do business. Right, so what he's saying, this was a new thing at the time. It's called a save point. It was new, so they had to explain what a save point was. Have you stopped by? I was tired so much. This is certainly certain. This is Mr. Sense. I've praised a good deal. Let's join in. Another Maho's going to catch it. But it's a cute little sky. It seems like you are Anna when you are getting old. That person is yours. It's just a single daughter. I've been bitten by the Gyeongju, and the Damsian. I just did not forgive him. Why are you talking Damsian? My baby is hanging on the paddle in the capo. It carries light. Even if I do not have that, I can do anything. Wounds are going to hurry. What is it? A frightening guy with a cold legend. Anna and I must get the first person for the sake of your nakedness. I wish I could have a daughter of a Damperian who is more concerned to the Damshian, but So what he was talking about there was how, first of all, First of all, Lydia is going to be a prodigy. He's like, she's going to be a great caster someday. She reminds me of my daughter when she was that age. My daughter was kidnapped or was taken north by a fiendish bard. There's a man who leads the Red Wings now, who is a terrible man. Cecil explained that his baby, aka Rosa, is suffering from fever in the town to the south, the Oasis town, and we got to find the Antlines, Ruby, and that's what we're doing right now. That is why ice was on. Ice, I think, is a weapon, right? Yeah, there we go. Why does it say Hick 5? I don't know why it says that. Fly killer! They're back! They're here to kill flies! Thunder! Thunder! Thundercats! Oh! Oh no, it's... What are these? Red... Oh, red marshmallow. Okay, that's actually pretty accurate to what they are. So these guys are Flan monsters, famous Final Fantasy Flan creatures. Typically, they are only vulnerable to one element, and they are not vulnerable to physical attacks. Is it Blizzard? Blizzard did okay. Maybe for this game they made it so that they're only vulnerable to magic, but not necessarily a... Okay, they're very big to fire. Okay. So Cecil actually can't do anything. So just stand there. Yeah, they're just vulnerable to magic, but they're exceptionally vulnerable to fire. Poison, I remembered. Takagi from here, 580, I got to keep it. That's why Fragment Bomb was on. So yeah, the in the original FF2 release for the Super Nintendo, all of these like items like the bomb fragment and the ice weapons or ice ability, they didn't exist. Also, you could see where I was going right now. There's like it's visible that there's a pathway there. There's just a lot of like little things that they did to make it easier on you. Which is fine. You know. Certainly made the game easier.
Brizzed. That didn't do very much. Death. Didn't work. He just walked forward, yelled death, and then nothing happened. He's like, death! Bonk bonk. Africa! Africa Blade! Ha! I don't know what those monsters are supposed to be. Like, parameciums? Amoebas? Sea pots? Evil? Evil! Why portion was on. Now we know. Somewhere around here, right? Is there a hidden path somewhere around here? Opportunity of teacher. I don't want to fight you then. Forget it. Just leave. Ugh. Africa? Thunder? They look like hard-boiled eggs. I could see that. Or like sushi, maybe? Stick bonk. Stick bonk. Ha! Whack whack. Evil. Get through here. There's a secret area. There's a secret path here somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? I'm going it. Oh no, mini magician! Africa! See, this makes sense. They're Sahegans in a cave of water. That makes sense to me. It did not make sense to me when they were in the desert. No, don't use the Aspel spell on the mages. I need them to have MP. Really didn't do very much. There we go. So as far as I know, Sahegan comes from Sea Hag, and I say Sahegan. I don't know what I haven't ever really gotten a consensus on how you're supposed to say it. Like Sahagen, Sahagin. I don't know. I don't know what the actual pronunciation is. I always say Sahegan. And yeah, it comes from Sea Hag.
And I think that they are Celtic or Norse, one of those two. But yeah, it's actually a real, like, mythological creature. This is going very badly. Hangyodon. Not sure about Hangyodon. I've heard that before, but that's all I know. Freaking mini magicians. Got it. Oh, I don't have an MP. $278 caught on fire. How do I get over there? How do I get over there? Oh, okay, yeah, Hangyodon. Yes, I know Hangyodon. I had a little Hangyodon on my desk a while back. I like him. He's cool. He's the fish man. My favorite Sanrio character is still Pompurin, though. Pompurin's my boy. Or Pompurin. He's a little flan dog. Did you know how many, like, Sanrio characters there are? There are tons of them. There's so many. There was a it was on I think Brumus's Discord at one point recently. Well, a couple months ago. There was some sort of like anniversary for Sanrio, and so they did a character ranking, like a popularity poll of all of their characters, and there was like 100 of them. There was so many characters that I had never heard of. San X characters? Is San X like another thing? I know who Rilakkuma is. That's the bear that's relaxing. Tuxedo Sam. Yeah, he's a good one. He's a good one. That's the penguin. That's the elegant penguin. Such a handsome boy. How do I get over there? I can't remember it. It's driving me crazy. I want that treasure. Dapper. One might even say he's dapper. With his tuxedo. Da, 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 da. Alright, well, I don't know how to get over there. There's a way. It's like you go through the wall somewhere, but I don't know where it is. It's annoying. Nuts. Okay, well, moving on. Chica Fun. Okay. That's a cool background. Look at those huge stone columns. Zombie. Right, well, Cecil can't do anything. Lydia can't do anything. Tara can do something though. Ah. Great. Nope. Let's just... 31 disappointed. That's why Ether was on. That's why Japanese was on. What is Japanese? What is this? Japanese. I not use. Okay, I don't know what the item Japanese does at all. Sheet. Is it a weapon? Scoop out the pit. Hang on, wait. What did that say? I scoop up my HP. I will spare the MP. I sprinkle dullness. Kyushi HP MP Kaifu. Look at shoes. Scoop out the pigs. Scoop the shellfish. I spare my muscles. I'm going to pick up. I scoop on frogs. I like scoop out the pigs. Scoop out the pigs. Is this a weapon, maybe? What is Japanese? I don't know what Japanese is. I got a Japanese. I don't know what it does. Oh, okay, bye. Never mind. See you later, Japanese. I don't know what you do. I guess I can try using it in battle. Japanese! That is why How Funny was on. That is why Shadow was on. Shadow's a weapon. I think Shadow's a weapon for Cecil. Yeah? Yeah, okay, there we go. Nice! It's a good jump. I scoop out the pigs. Red marshmallow. She really can't do anything if she doesn't have MP. There's nothing. Okay, yeah, see you later. 36 disappointed. I have ether, don't I? I'm just gonna give her an ether. There you go. Y'all can't really do anything without magic, so... Zombies. Opportunity of teacher. See you later. See you later. See you later. I don't care about opportunity of teacher right now. It will be held once in a while. He is in the best of last time. It will be better for him to stay in a tent with himself. So what Tella was telling us there is that we should stay in a tent while we're out here. So, we'll do just that. I just used 2 ethers for nothing. Super great. I'm very happy about it. Oh, yeah, yeah. I want. This guy is this. Reminds me of that part in Chrono Trigger where you jump down the waterfall in the Dinadora Mountains. Red marshmallow. No, yeah, opportunity teacher. Let's just get out of here. Opportunity teacher. Forget it. What's this? Hades. Hades. That's equipment for me. Cecil, put on Hades. Oh, helmet and gloves. Okay. Gloves. Helmet. Hades helmet. Very frightening. Alligator. Dude, that's a cool looking alligator. I like him. He's like, hi! I'm gonna try and save their MP if I can. We're about to fight a boss, so. I do not want to waste their MP unnecessarily. Does alligator have one L or two in it? Now I can't remember. It has two L's in it, right? Alligator? Chubby's Lake? Yeah? Welcome to Chubby's Lake. That's why Hades S was on. Hermes was on. There we go. Hermes, I think, is an item for use, right? Yeah. Onward. No, it's stuffed. Leave me alone, zombies. Run away from the shambling horde. Disappointed. What can I say? All those zombies are so disappointed. 46 of them. No opportunity of teacher. I don't want to. 69 disappointed. Kurusho. Oh no! Connie is Octomamos! It's Octomams! This is the mammoth octopus, or octomammoth. He's got a very silly face. Look at his silly face. As you fight him, he will gradually lose more and more of his limbs. That's how you know how you're doing in the battle. Ultra's cousin? Yeah, I could see it. Don't tease the octopus, kids. As you can see, Tello was spot on about needing Cecil's dark sword to get through here. It does tremendous amounts of damage to this monster. Truly grasping. I said I'm going to play. I'm going play. Brizzed. Got him. 500 caught on fire. I'm going to Damshian with this. Because I keep this aside, I should be able to stay at the front. Okay. Okay, my helmet sad frog looks even more like a sad frog here. Doesn't it? Doesn't it look super like a sad blue frog? Alright, on to Damshian. It's to the north. Let's go. There it is. Meanwhile... Oh no, the Red Wings! They're carpet bombing Damshian! Oh no! Damshian. Why will no one talk to me here?
Crystal was captured.
How? This place was just carpet bombed.
A dreadful crawl from the sun.
That's why Temp was on. Ueno. Until the key points of Kafu.
A dreadful crawl from the sun.
3 time. That is... Oh, Anna! Oh, hello.
Gisayan at that time because of your disappearance, Anna! Mingyo!
Here comes Gingero. Gingeroe.
Tell truth! Different.
What's going on?
Please, listen.
Hey, God bless.
Please.
Gian Hosen? His name just keeps changing. This manhood.
What is Anna?
Please go ahead.
Okay, so if that scene wasn't clear, Tella and this unknown man were fighting because this is the man that Tella said fooled Anna into coming here.
Anna, did you live?
Father dear, Gilbert is this dummy. Cyan, to have a miracle, I came to Capo as a Gyeonji. I'm sorry I jumped over to a father. I love you, Gilbert, but to a fond dad. Forgiveness, when to get back into Capo, God not have my...
Golbez, claiming things. Red Wings of Baron. Led by...
What is Golbez on Earth?
I do not know. I'm curious as he is cursing with people you cannot wait. Why is Akai Wing? And they drove a crystal and a fellow greed. Chachi is also torn. Anna too. I protect you and go to Yumi.
To that much thing about crazy.
Anna, father, forgive me. Gilbert, I am having fun.
Anna! 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 So, she had fun and then she died. It's what happened there.
That's what Golbez is everything. I only came to Baron and gathered a big Subasa with a big crystal.
It is impossible. Even without it, Anna does not come back. Baron's Golbez. I will pick up Anna.
Terra, by myself.
Hurrah! Tasuzen Iraru Irar. Golbez, I'll do it alone. It was divided as Terra. Meanwhile...
Anna,
Meanwhile...
Yoshimi. Older brother's a man. It's an adult. Nevertheless, me too.
Lydia.
Yeah. As I said, I am pretty. That's why I have been around by Anna for the whole time. Everything does not matter anymore. I'm pretty.
Bonk. You were not the only ones who were sad. Even if you do such a thing, Anna will not be jovial. Besides that, we are asking for help. Gilbert. I will support you. I am Cecil. The light of judgment is absolutely necessary in order to promote the intelligence, which is falling on Capnappies in Capito. To that, there is a help of you.
I will help.
That's right. Rosa, ask. 4.
The person, Rosa, is the most important person you have. Do not mess up with the people you love. Hikari and the Field of Lights will be available from the luncheon when the antlion is lined up. You must pass the shrimp to a chair. If it is hover in Damshin, it can also be overworked. You should be able to get over to us. Let's go now. Powder Gilbert has become a friend!
Nice! Powder Gilbert!
Goodbye, Anna.
She died like a Jedi. Just vanished randomly. Those other guys weren't Jedi. They didn't vanish randomly. Alright, so now we got a hovercraft. If it wasn't clear from that conversation, we have a hovercraft now. Also, we're at 2 hours, so I think that's going to be all for tonight. This has been fun for me. I've been wanting to try this for a while. Again, I will let people weigh in if you liked it and you want to see more of it. Let me know either through the Discord or through the comments in the YouTube VOD. Because me, I'm fine leaving it as a one-off, as like a funny one-off. But if enough people are interested in seeing more of it, we'll play more of it. But for now, that will be all. I am MoeChicken. This has been Funky Fantasy IV. Oh, one last thing. One more shout out for Legends of Localization. Let's see. Let me get their name. Look at the website. Give me a sec. Game localization. Yeah. Okay, well, it's a pretty easy URL to remember. Legendsoflocalization.com. They're the ones who made this, and it's a great website for learning things about localizing games, translating, all that. It's very interesting. So, I know, MoeChicken. This is Funky Fantasy 4, and thanks for stopping by.